GT Class 4 Event 2 Time Attack. Hello there everybody and welcome to OpenFed Gaming. You're listening to the OpenFed. Today we're driving a Nissan 350Z in a GT Class 4 Time Attack event. We're driving it at the Sydney Motorsport Park in Australia on the Amaroo circuit. We're doing 5 laps. We're driving through the day with a clear sky. We start at 9th of 22 and we started with a rolling start. Now for those of you who are not quite sure what a time attack race is, it's very simple. We're doing the 5 laps. Everybody does 5 laps. Whoever has the best time wins the race. Not hard. So all you can do is just go as hard as you can and see what kind of time you're going to post in the first lap, and then try and improve it on the laps after that. And hopefully after everybody's done a lap, you know, you can kind of tell where the other people are going to be. I mean, here we are finishing our first lap, and we're sitting at 104.2, and the closest competitor is 105.7. So a little bit behind us, you know, not a lot. We'd like to make a little bit better buffer zone than that. So in our second lap, because the first lap you kind of go around and try and drive a little bit on the safe side. So in the second lap, you know where the corners are. You can let her go a little bit harder, put a little bit more effort into it, and rip a little harder, and then see where you end up. Because it doesn't matter where you are now, because if you can post a really good time in your 5th lap, you can still win it. But usually everybody runs around the same time as the very first lap that they posed. So here we are coming around a corner and finishing our second lap, and we'll see where our second lap time has brought us. Now, okay, see, now we're up to 102.8, but Sahid is right behind us at 104.8, so he's 2 seconds, a little bit under 2 seconds behind us. Now, that could be enough, and we could be satisfied with the 102.8, but you know the OpenFed, he always likes to keep trying harder and go faster. And you know, sometimes there's a fine line between driving a clean race and driving a hard race, and sometimes I overdo it with the hard part where I kind of overshoot and drive off the track or something like that. So we're trying not to do that. We're trying to improve every time we play and drive a little bit better. I think there's a lot more enjoyment to be had by driving a clean, good race and winning, of course. I mean, if you don't win, it takes away a little bit of the fun. So we like to win. But anyhow, we're coming around the corner here, and we're finishing up our 3rd lap already. So it's not going to take long. We'll see if we've improved. Yeah, we dropped time 3.6 seconds. So that lap did us no favors. So that lap is not going to help us any. We're still sitting at 102.8, and Sahid is still sitting at 104.8. So we're still in the lead. We're still okay. But we're going to try and push it a little now, and in this 4th lap, give ourselves a little bit of extra time on that lap, so that, or take away extra time, so we have a little bit better time, and then we can kind of just coast that 5th lap. Oh, he lost his front tire. He dipped the front end right into the dirt there. Well, hopefully he was going for a good lap time, and now he won't have it, and we will stay at the top. But as we're coming around the corner here, catching up on this guy in front of us, we are going to be going into our last lap pretty soon here, right here. Now, okay, we did improve. Now we're at 1 minute and 0.160. So we're 4 seconds, little under 4 seconds ahead of Sahid, but I don't think he's going to be able to catch that. So I think we're okay. All we have to do now is just drive the rest of the lap clean, so that our previous lap time will not be disqualified, and we should end up at the lead podium spot when we hit that checkered flag. Really enjoyed these kinds of races. It's kind of nice. You don't have a lot of competition sitting right beside you. You're not driving in a pack. So it's a little bit of a different race, but I enjoy them. they're a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it too. You have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you back here real soon again. You've been racing with the Overfed.